Hello everybody, back to Galacticraft. This is episode 3, I believe. So we're going to get straight into it. Last episode we basically on a recap. We built these two engines. It was probably a short one and I'm really sorry. I actually do these recordings really late at night, so I was probably tired and stuff, but I'm not tired today, so we're going to be doing a pretty long one today. I've actually gone mining. I've been at it for quite a while now, and I've got quite a few resources. This is like the third iron pick I've been through. I've got quite a bit from downstairs. I found a mine shaft. I don't know if it's going to... No, it's probably not going to show you. I'd have to go downstairs to show you. But if I go down here and pull out my sword, because now there's a spider after me. There's a mine shaft right down here. Ouch. And if I just go down here, I'll show you. So I found a mine shaft and it had a few bits and pieces in it. Now if I bring up my map, you can see it just at the top of my map, just around here. That is the massive mine shaft that I just basically searched. It took forever to search. But yeah, I found one which was pretty cool. So I've just been messing around over there. And what is this here? That's weird. Oh, I think I know what it is. Because there's 4 posts, there's 4 wooden bits, there's water running around it. That's actually pretty weird. Okay. So yeah, I found this one. I was just mining just here, and then I noticed it on the map, so I dug this way until I could level up and then went straight. I've got some bits and pieces that were here, and then I searched through here, so I do need to come back through here later on and, you know, take all this out and stuff. But I actually searched this whole place, and all that I found was some steel ingots, which is pretty cool, wooden cart, some tracks, some melon seeds, and that was about really it. It wasn't actually, I could only find one minecart, but I'll have a look at it again eventually. I think I exit out of a different way. Oh, there we go. Right, so that's basically what I found. So I was actually quite happy that I found that, and I got a few bits and pieces out of it as well, like gold and iron and some of the useless stuff that we're going to be using later on. But later on I'll go back down and I'll do some more mining, and then hopefully we can get on with getting more resources that way. I don't know when my Twitch is going to be. I know I say this like nearly every episode now, but I am thinking of doing Twitch. I'm not too sure. Please put your comments on below if you would watch it or you wouldn't watch it. It would be nice to know. I mean, I'm going to do it either which way. It doesn't really matter if people watch it or don't watch it. It just basically will be running in the background while I'm, you know, mining anyway, and I'm already mining because of these episodes. So it's just an extra thing that I can do. So I don't know when I'm going to be doing it. I'll probably just end up go mining on a big mining trip, and I'll just film the whole thing, and if people watch my Twitch then you can do. So it will be at some point. I don't know when. I might put a message up on my YouTube channel saying when I'm going to Twitch and stuff, so you guys know. So basically what I've done was we cut some more trees down from over there, and I used the wood for charcoal because I was desperate to get some charcoal. So today's episode is basically around one important thing, and that is us progressing in machinery. Let me just throw all this garbage in here. You can go in there. I'll sort you out in a minute. And then put ingots go in there. Nope. Forget it, they can go in here, just to get them out of my inventory. Put you in there, put you over here. Right, so what I've done is I've laid out these. This is basically so we can have some wiring of some type. So I need to put those there, and then put those there and grab as many of those as I possibly can. Right, so that's 30. Right, so what I'm going to do, no, I'm not going to do that. We'll just mine these up. I've got a better idea actually. I do need to build a crescent hammer as well. I'll have to put that on the list. So we're going to actually do it here. And we've got the two engines there and there. Let's put, for now we'll just do it this way, but we'll, my machine's on this wall for now. And then we'll just use that sand for there. Silver and tin I believe it is. Let's have a look into there. Tin and iron. Oh, that's even better. Tin, iron. Could do this straight away actually. And get me a crescent hammer. So I can actually turn these. Turn please. Thank you. And I will grab all those. Now I will have me engines situated here. This room that we're in right now it'll just get turned into a engine type room, and then we can just wire put the power off somewhere else. Right, so basically that's the first job done. And I forgot about the rest of how I'm doing that. So let's put those and those in there. Now the second job that we need to do is get out of this mana creeper spawn, morph, sorry, and go over to the pond because I need to see if there's any clay down there. So what I need to do is go into my squid one. Now the reason why I'm going into my squid one is because squids can actually breathe under the water. Also they can move a little bit better underwater. To descend in a squid morph, by the way, you just press shift. I'm actually looking for some clay. So this is the reason why it's good to have a squid morph, because you don't have to worry about dying of lack of breath. But it doesn't look like there's any here. Right, so what we'll do is we'll jump out of that morph and we'll jump back into it once I get over here. Right. Just find a bit of clay would be so nice right now. And there we go. So we're just going to collect this clay because I need it to make the furnace. The furnace is, sorry, the bricks for the furnace. So we'll just dig this up. I do actually like the squid morph. It's a pretty cool morph actually. Please, anybody who does watch this, please tell me your favourite morph and the reasons why. I like the squid morph because it allows you to swim, to breathe underwater, which is really annoying when you go into collect clay and stuff. It's actually quite annoying being underneath water and doing this, and then have to worry about underwater potion so you can breathe underwater, or the fact that you have to go down, dig it and then come back up. So please tell me your favourite morph in the description below, and we'll see what is the best morph, because everybody agrees that morph itself is an amazing mod, and the mod author did make an amazing mod with it. Everybody likes it. I absolutely love it. I like the squid one because it allows you to breathe underwater, as I said, and I also like the bat one because it lets you fly. So it would be nice to know people's opinions. I would like to know, what's your favourite moth? So I'm just going to collect some of this clay, and once I've collected it, I'll swim back home, I'll put it in the furnace, and we'll get on with the bricks, so we can make this item right here. We need to make this is the electric furnace. Also I want to make the pulverizer today as well, and if we can, and only if we can, we'll get on to trying to make the induction smelter as well, because it'll make our job a lot better. There's a bit of clay. I think I'm actually done here for today. We could always come back and get some more. And also the squid moth. I mean, look at it. Let's just swim so fast. There's lots more there anyway. So we'll come out of morph before we leave the water, because otherwise we'll, as you can see, we drowned. Ouch. And then we'll stick these into here. They can be cooking up for us. So once they're done, and I've got all the materials in our episode box, I will start the recording again so we can continue. So I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Basically I needed to run downstairs because when I was looking into what we was going to do next, I realised that I used all my redstone. So I actually came back downstairs to grab some more redstone. I do need to make a new pick though, because it broke on me, so I need to make a new one. Right, that should, yeah, that's cool. Those, and just give me a second to just cancel my Skype, my Steam off, so we don't get messages. And right, so we need 2 bricks, then we need iron and gold. Tiny bit of silver there. Right, so if I remember this correctly, I think it's this to make these, and it is. Right, so that goes copper, isn't it? Yeah. We'll just make 6 of these for now. Just grab some copper from over here. And we'll assemble all this now. So copper goes there, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there, and redstone at the top. That makes us our furnace. So we'll put the furnace there. Right, now the pulverizer I will be needing some wood for, because I've got to make myself a piston, which is those, that, and I always get this wrong. Ooh, bugger. Let's actually do that correctly, because it's that. there's the first derp of the episode. Right, so we've got that. So we need another machine frame, same thing, but another machine frame. So that in the middle, those around the edge, put those there. So that goes there, pulverizer on top. Ooh, 2 flint goes there, that goes there, and the copper on the side. And there's our pulverizer. That means we can now double our ores, which is well better than me just throwing them into here. So I'm glad I got those up. Right, now, I will be needing an Ignis extruder, not aqueous accumulator. Aqueous accumulator is this recipe. So we're going to do this recipe now, hopefully, because I really do need this aqueous accumulator. I'll explain why in a minute. That one, and then clear all this out, and then buckets, and then aqueous accumulator. Why you know worky? Oh, tin. That's why. And that will give us our aqueous accumulator, which I can stick in here. Actually, I want to do that so it's facing that way, so that's good now. And we will be needing those ones. Lead. Lead. No, we've got no lead. Bugger. Yeah, we need some lead and copper. I can't believe we've got no lead. Okay, so I'll have to run downstairs to go get some lead, because we need it so I can actually hook these up, because these need water and they need a fuel source. So coal, charcoal, wood, they need to go into here to start creating power for these guys. So I'm going to be back in a minute, in like it'll be literally like 2 milliseconds for you guys, but it'll be ages for me because I've got to go find the blooming thing. So I'll be right back. Okay, and we are back. So I managed to get a few ingots. Just to sort these out. Now I wonder. Let's do this first. I really do need to get some more copper as well. Got a bit there. Right, they're filling up nicely. So I guess we can just throw. Let's split this and get these up. They're producing power for us. Now let's configure these correctly. So we'll do that and that and that. We'll do from the top. We'll do red on that side and yellow on that side for now, but later on it will change. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to try something. No, it's not going to turn it into wheat farmer. Flour farmer, sorry. No, that recipe is not in. It gets me one piece of bread. bugger. If the other recipe was in, it would have been so much better. Let's just eat that now. I'll put the copper in there. This should produce quite a bit of power for us, but we do need to get some sort of automation tree farm basis up eventually. Now I'm just looking at the mods. I don't really think there is one in here to automate trees. If I am wrong, then please comment down below and tell me that I am wrong. But I don't think there is. Railcraft, does that have one? I'm sure it does, doesn't it? Railcraft. No, it doesn't. That's what's it called? Okie dokie then. Actually, I can make creosote oil with wood. So get creosote oil and charcoal. That's one way of doing it. I haven't really looked into each of these mods, so I'm not too sure on what is here. I'm not too sure. Let's go to here. Oh, bugger. Right, so well, tree capitate's on, so it's not that hard to get trees, to be honest with you. It's actually not going to be hard at all to get trees. Tree farm, maybe. I need the elite factories. They're absolutely amazing when you get these guys. Biogas, no. Let's see. No. I don't think there's anything in there. So you're gonna have to look into it, because I mean, I am kind of familiar with this, but not like super familiar with it. It's been a long time since I played this one. So we'll have a look into that, but please comment down below to see and tell me if there is a way to automate tree farms in here. I don't think there is, to be honest with you. I played with this one on on season 1, and it completely blew up and blew the base up underneath, because the uranium rod things actually burnt out and I didn't get to it in time, and it blew up and blew the bottom of the base up. Absolutely amazing power, the best power you probably ever get, but unfortunately really unstable. So I'm not going to be doing that this episode. I'm just trying to think of if there's going to be a way of automating. They ain't got a recipe. Right. So I guess we're just waiting. I don't like it when it does that. So we'll go over here and throw the tin in, and we'll process these ores up. I'm gonna go mining in a couple of minutes. I'm gonna go mining again and see how much stuff I can get, and then we can completely and utterly process this whole thing and automate it, because it's quite easy to actually automate these machines. It's really easy. So, all you need to do is grab a hopper, which, if you give me a second, a hopper should be, if my memory serves me correctly. Should be just that, or is that one there? There we go. You grab a hopper and you put that there, and if I grab all the ores from in here and stick them inside here, it basically just drains them into into here for us, and then it'll continue going on, and then everything will end up in the chest here for us. And that's how simple it is to automate all of that. So when I get back, I can throw all of those in. But as for this episode, guys, I'm really sorry. It's gone on for some time now, and it's about time I said goodbyes. So as usual, thank you very much for taking your time to watch this video. I hope you're enjoying the season so far, and I'm going in the right step. And please comment down below. I'd like to hear your guys' opinions, and to tell me if I'm going wrong, or some suggestions of what I should do. If I should just go to the moon, grab the schematics off the big skeleton dude, and then go straight to Mars, and then build a space base on Mars, or if I should build one on Mars and one on the moon. You know, this is what I want you to comment on. Also, please comment on the whole what is the best morph. I'd actually like to know about that. Actually, I think it would be quite cool. So please, if you did like the video, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. And please tell your friends about me. I am quite a noob at YouTube, and I'd like to grab a following behind me, because you know, it's nice to know that you got people watching me. If you think I can improve my videos in any way, then please just comment down below and tell me on what you think would make my videos a bit better. I am completely up to everybody's suggestions. So as usual, thank you very much for watching, and bye guys.